Having kids to me is the best feeling in the world.
Dad, I want to greet you a happy Father's Day. Thank you for supporting me in everything I do. And I love you.
Dad, I would also want to greet you a happy Father's Day. Thank you for teaching me dance moves and basketball, and love you very much.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you, I love you.
To all the fathers out there, especially my daddy Fred and my daddy Dane, I would like to wish you all a very happy Father's Day. God bless to all the fathers. I know we have a tough job, but you know, it's all worthwhile, especially for the family. So happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. We love you.
Let me fly so long. Let me fly so long. Let me fly so long. Let me fly so long.
And there you have it, folks, our special halftime feature on Daddy Jet. At para po sa lahat ng ama ng tahanan, happy Father's Day po sa ating lahat. We'll take a short break from this game, and when we return, we'll break down the first half for you.
Better than this. Yasser sends it to Mark Bogorano, flushes it down. Tenorio fires a three. Oh, yes, and that's a three. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Carriazo to Simpson. And Simpson finishes it in style. And here's Urbistondo. He steps on the gas. Bounce pass. Alley big. I think the rim felt that one when I was throwing it down. Daa, what to shoot. Daa is foul. Oh, basket is good. The Sta Lucia running game in high gear.
And the game so far living up to the visual extravaganza you just witnessed, and our score is 54-51. But the closeness of the score does not tell you the entire story of this first half. It was a lead of as much by 20 by Sta Lucia, and it started with some very torrid shooting from three-point distance. It started in the first quarter, actually, with them hitting 71% from the field, and they thought it would never end, but as life goes in basketball, something is going to end, even a torrid shooting clip.
Well, Sta Lucia just coming out guns a-blazing. I mean, just incredible shooting, really. 11 for 15 from the three. That's ridiculous. You see some of the highlights here. Minor driving and kicking it out. Bong Escobar is a very good spot-up shooter, but a lot of their threes coming off of good drive-in kicks right there. Second one, three-pointer again in the first quarter off of a drive-in kick. Now AJ, he's AJ, so he can just kind of do it one-on-one sometimes, but extra pass to Urbistondo. Sta Lucia getting a lot of their threes out of good team play.
And in the second quarter, Cyrus Baguio suddenly heard the call, and he hit 15 of his 17 points in a very hot streak in the second quarter.
Well, since he's come over to Alaska, Cyrus has really just found his niche. I think just playing great and knows when he needs to step up and make plays. He takes the right shots. He still has some freedom to create, but he usually does it in the flow of the offense. And Cyrus is having a huge second quarter.
And that is where, if this were a boxing match, some of the scores and some of the statistics just even out as we take a look at the numbers.
Well, Alaska doing a better job shooting the ball within the arc. But again, Sta Lucia starting off 11 for 15. I thought late, their last 5 threes, most of those were kind of rushed shots, which led to Alaska's transition and fed into that run. On the fast break, a lot of those fast break points of Alaska coming off some steals and some bad shots. And in the points off turnovers, Alaska taking advantage of that. Really a game of quarters. Tale of two cities. It was the best of times, the worst of times. It's a tale of 2 different quarters in this game.
And as we take a look at the leading producers up to this moment, no surprises really.
Yeah, well, Simpson having 20 points in Baguio, 37 of their 51 points for Alaska coming from those two guys. But on the Santa Lucia side, much more well evenly distributed is the scoring. Urbisando with 4 threes, AJ with 3 threes, Menor with 2 threes. Those guys sharing the basketball very well.
Alex, if you're Santa Lucia, you lost a 20-point lead, okay? No more shooting. It's sort of simmered down here. What do you do? Go back to your basics, go back to your place? What do you exactly do?
Yeah, you want to play the way that you did when you got the lead. You played some aggressive defense, got some good stops, pushed the ball in transition, and you didn't take a 3 to just take a 3. You took open 3s, good high percentage shots. Late in the quarter, what did you do that led to Alaska's run? Well, you took some forced shots and then you didn't get back in transition. Frequently bad shots lead to fast break opportunities the other way.
And for Alaska, if you now cut down the lead to a more manageable level, what's in your mind going into the second half?
Well, they played a little boxing one there late, and that helped them in their run. You want to keep attacking, obviously, through Simpson and Baguio as your primary scorers in the triangle. But just keep doing what you're doing. Alaska's a good team. They know their system. They know how to win games.
Okay, our Father's Day special for 2010 rolls along in the PBA as the second half awaits you. And we will begin from that score, which is right behind me, which I have to check because I'm growing old. 54 to 51 is where we will catapult from when the second half starts going.
Any better than this?
Second half just about set to get unfurled here at the Araneta Coliseum. Great day for watching the games together with your sons. San man ho kayo naroon sa bansa natin. Maayong hapon, kaninyong tanan. Maayong pagkapanapon kay Kogan. Robistondo, Ross, Peak, Johnson, Olomon. More or less the basic unit that was part of the run on the floor. Baguio still there. Tenorio, Simpson, Toss, Devance, the unit for Tim Cohn. The cross-court pass, fouled by Omolon, I suppose.
Yeah, he's right there. It's one of those hustle plays. He got the initial deflection and then just a little bit excited to get that steal.
Excited indeed. Mago, what do you have?
According to assistant coach Adonis Tiara of Santa Lucia, only a couple of guys were their concerns at the half for Cyrus Baguio. On Cyrus Baguio, they just got to deny him the ball baseline to baseline. Over to Damian Simpson, they just got to collapse on him on defense. Doesn't matter who will be taking the shot or who they will be releasing on the offense. They just got to collapse on Simpson. Over on offense, adjustments against the box in one to make life easier for Anthony Johnson. Those are the things they discussed at the half. Back to you, Daddy Seb and Papa Alex.
Gaganti at gaganti talaga. Hindi matiis. Hindi matiis talaga.
Okay ka mo
okay, sige. May dalahong diaper yan sa corner. Sinisimple ho yan, pumupunta ho dun sa kabilang ibayo. Diyan lang malapit lang. Hanyang kanyang cute na dollar. Buti hindi nagmana doon sa tatay. Sabi mo yung silence na yan, agree na si Alex.
yeah, agree.
In the meantime, this game has been altered in its complexion. 3-second shot clock, and they will be left with 2 seconds.
Well, that box and one has been very effective. Coach Adonis Tiara obviously talking about that with Magoo at the half. That's been an effective defense for Alaska, and Santa Lucia is going to have to work to solve that defense.
Peak almost had it. Orbistonda trying to sneak in from the blind side of Baguio. Baguio almost had it. The follow-up does not connect, and Ali Peak found the ball in his hands.
Yeah, big stop there. Cyrus doesn't miss those ones frequently.
Orbistonda signals the play with a fist. Omolon, Ross, dish up at the last moment, slipping through the Santa Lucia fingertips. LA to Baguio, and Alaska is in the lead by 1. How does the table turn? How is the shoe put on the other foot? This illustrates it.
Well, I don't know if there's many people who are scarier coming at you in transition than Cyrus Baguio. He's just a great finisher there.
Johnson goes up a little wild on that try, ended up with nothing, and now Santa Lucia being burned on the break.
Just getting out and going. Alaska getting stopped again. It starts with the defense. A good challenge on AJ's drive, and then getting out the outlet and sprinting the floor.
And now if Alaska started the game very flat in the first quarter, we find Santa Lucia returning the favor by being almost just as flat here in the third, despite the fact that Ali Big gets this bucket on the follow.
Yeah, good tip in from Ali, just using his size, going to the glass on the Ross jump shot there.
Now, if you're Santa Lucia, you've got to play this mind game. Okay, that